Assembly, where the Health Committee is currently meeting different officials from the Ministry of Health, Ministry of Transport and also Ministry of Interior, just to update the committee on the preparedness that the government, the sort of preparedness rather, the government has put in place when it comes to the fight against the coronavirus.
Okay, let's give each one of us 30 seconds to speak because it seems all the hands are up. Honorable.
You forgot me, sir. Yeah, thank you.
Let's start from there. Once Senator Otto speaks, let's go with the line. Because everybody seems to want to say something.
All right.
So 30 seconds each.
Chair. Thank you, Chair. After listening to the ministry, people representing...
How many Gladwells do you have here, Chair?
Order. We have said we start this way, Honorable Gladwell, we go this way. So, because it seems everybody wants to say something, and we don't want to lock anyone out. Kindly. Thank you.
Chair, after listening to the members representing ministries, there is no justification at all why the Cabinet Secretary should not appear before this House. And it is, in that view, it is my proposal that this meeting need to be adjourned until that time when the Cabinet Secretaries will appear before us. This is an important, it is of a national concern, it is worldwide, it is a virus that are killing people. We do not want to take it casually. And we have had the responses from the ministry, from the transport. We don't want to endanger our people's life. And yet we are given that mandate as the people's representative. This meeting should be adjourned until that time. Thank you.
Thank you. Members, if your colleague has said whatever you can say, I support, and we move on so that we go 30 seconds. We say we go on a line. So, is that all that we wanted to say, or somebody is of a different opinion? Okay, Honorable Nikau, we just go with the line. And if you, whatever you wanted to say, you just say, I support the sentiment, then the next person can say something. Kindly.
No, Chair, it's not just to support. I get the impression...
Order, Honorable Mishra.
I get the impression that we as a country are not taking this matter seriously. Perhaps the technical people in this country have not informed the government of the seriousness of this matter. The Spanish flu of 1918 killed nearly 100 million people, 1/3 of the world population at the time. Killed more people than the First World War. Schools had to be closed. Bodies were being collected from homes. That is the threat we are facing. And I do not see how 3 cabinet ministers cannot come to attend this. In my own view, in relations with the parliament, this is probably going to be the most important meeting we are going to have. Not just answering why the plane was allowed in, not just answering why there are 8 Chinese in Narok, not just answering, but we want to know what is the overall pandemic, national pandemic preparedness and response plan. This is something that may actually need more finances. We may go back into the budget process if it is necessary. So I support my colleagues, but I want to add that when this meeting comes, we want all the technical people involved to be here. For example, from the Ministry of Health, I've noted the absence of the Chief Public Health Officer. That cannot be when we are going to deal with the matter of this magnitude. So, Chair, I support, but all the CSS should come with the most appropriate officers going to deal with this matter so that it is addressed properly. We will need a plan, a clear national plan on how this thing is going to be done. Countries are closing schools, closing factories, and we are not taking it that seriously. I support we adjourn the meeting.
And because Nikali is our senior, and I know we have several seniors, can you let us 30 seconds so that we can quickly... Yeah, we're going on the line. Honorable Mishra, it's here.
Thank you, Madam Chair. With due respect and humble submission, this is, as I earlier told, we have to take it very seriously. It is the international community is watching. Today I saw what Senegal CS of Health did, and we Kenyans are watching. So we should not take it lightly. Please, the cabinet meeting, if it is there, why not? It was informed that this meeting would have rescheduled, revisited the city. With due respect, I support. Otherwise, next time, my delegate, I also delegate my PA to come and attend meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. I want to echo what my colleagues have said. That actually, it seems that actually our CSS are not taking this issue seriously. And you know, when I see them not coming here, it informs me that that could be the reason why you see a whole plane load of Chinese are landing in KNH, in Bakassi, and be released, and bring things like self-quarantine, which actually is something that never works. It never works. I don't know where it came from anyway. All right? And then the question of screening. Screening, the methods you're using, the parameters. You're using temperature. Honestly, if I know I have a temperature, and I'm landing at JKI, 2 hours to landing, I'll take an antipyretic, and I'll be landing with a normal temperature. So really, what are you doing? Chair, I think seriousness from our theaters. And I think, I don't know why they're taking it so casually, as if they don't have children, they don't have grandchildren. They seem to be mesmerized by Chinese money. I don't know.
Everybody is exposed, Honorable, even themselves.
All right, members of the Health Committee want that meeting cancelled, saying that they want to see CSs, the CS of Health, Interior and Transport present, so as to answer the crucial questions that they're asking, instead of the CSs, you know, sending their representatives. And their argument is based on the fact that the CSs would have not gone for that cabinet meeting, instead would have gone for the interrogation today. My name is